The 20th century began with the roar of engines and the clatter of factories. Electricity, a novel force, powered homes and industries. The assembly line, a revolutionary concept, transformed production. Automobiles replaced horses, shrinking distances and reshaping cities. The economic impact was immediate and profound. Mass production made goods cheaper and more accessible. New industries emerged, creating millions of jobs. Farmers, aided by tractors and fertilizers, produced more food with less labor. Yet this progress came at a cost. Governments grappled with the challenges of industrialization. Labor movements demanded better working conditions. Regulations were enacted to control monopolies and protect workers. The global balance of power shifted as industrialized nations wielded economic and military might. The seeds of both unprecedented progress and future conflict were sown. The post-war era witnessed the birth of the information age. The transistor, a tiny electronic switch, revolutionized electronics. Computers, initially bulky and expensive, became smaller, faster, and more accessible. The space race spurred technological innovation, leading to advances in materials, science, and telecommunications. The economic landscape transformed again. Automation increased productivity in manufacturing. Computers created new industries in software development, data processing, and telecommunications. The service sector expanded, providing jobs that required education and specialized skills. The gap between the technology-rich and the technology-poor began to widen. Governments faced new challenges. The Cold War fueled a technological arms race. International collaborations in science and technology emerged. Regulations addressed concerns about privacy, data security, and the societal impact of automation. The world was becoming increasingly interconnected, for better or worse. The final decade of the 20th century witnessed the explosive growth of the Internet. What began as a network for researchers exploded into a global phenomenon, connecting people, information, and commerce in unprecedented ways. The personal computer became ubiquitous, empowering individuals with access to information and communication tools once unimaginable. The economic impact of the digital revolution was swift and profound. E-commerce emerged, transforming how we buy and sell goods and services. Globalization accelerated, driven by the ease of communication and the flow of capital across borders. The information economy created new jobs and opportunities, but also led to job displacement and increased income inequality. Governments struggled to keep pace with the rapid technological change. Policy debates raged over issues like net neutrality, intellectual property rights, and cybersecurity. International cooperation became essential to address transnational issues like cybercrime and data privacy. The world was becoming increasingly interconnected, with technology blurring traditional boundaries and creating new challenges for governance. The 20th century was a period of unprecedented technological advancement, fundamentally reshaping our world. From the roar of the first automobiles to the hum of the internet, each decade brought innovations that transformed our economies, societies, and lives. These changes were not without their challenges as governments grappled with the consequences of rapid technological change. As we entered the 21st century, the legacy of this technological revolution was clear. We inherited a world more interconnected and interdependent than ever before. The pace of innovation showed no signs of slowing, promising even more dramatic changes in the years to come. The challenges of harnessing technology for the benefit of all, while mitigating its risks, remained as urgent as ever. The future, it seemed, would be defined by our ability to navigate the complex interplay of technology, economy, and governance.